Once, long ago, there was a kingdom called Stars. It was a mighty kingdom filled with warriors and magical beings, but among them all lay the princess, the prized gem of the kingdom. She was the strongest, fastest, and prettiest girl in the kingdom. She had suitors left and right asking for her hand, but she rejected them all. She had her faith, trust, love, in an egomatic researcher of the kingdom. But fate wasn't on her side. From the beginning of her birth, not even the researcher knew her cruel fate. The princess, the goddess of the stars, could not stop her fate, not even with the strongest of spells and weapons alike. Her fate was a cruel punishment of immortality. She could not die. Some say it's a blessing, but her life does end, but then starts again. New life, but the same cycle. Dying in a bloody war against her cousin. She had complete trust in the researcher, but to tell him her dreadful, cruel curse would keep a burden on him, so she decided to keep her fate alone. Until she was 27 years of age, a battle broke out between kingdoms, between cousins. The researcher saw the weary look on her face and ended up joining the fight, not telling her. But the last battle, the all-out war, was not the outcome that it should have been. The researcher gave his life for hers, only for her to go into her most deadly mode of power. Deadly mode of power. She called out the vortex of destruction to send her cousin there for 500 years, being tortured with no sense of time, no sense of direction, just a pitter-patter of a leak and a knife. After this has happened, she went to try to save his life, but she was too late, so she left the mark of the stars, the same curse as hers, hoping to meet him again in another life. She then took her own life. 499 years and 9 months had been passed since that day, only to meet her researcher again, still enigmatic and still a total nerd. He may not have known, but she did. As time passed and they grew closer, she knew she only had a little time left until she had to fight again, wondering if she should tell him the truth.